How are we this morning?
Morning, folks.
Hope we're all doing okay.
Hope everybody's fine. It's a bit frosty out there this morning, a bit cold again. So,
You know, we were wishing for the snow to go away yesterday.
wrap up warm. How are we going to drink your coffee then,
No,
by the
don't
way?
drink my coffee.
My coffee's over here.
We sent the snow down to Alex instead.
Oh, yeah, we did, of course,
Sorry,
yeah.
sorry about that, Alex.
If you're coming on board, folks, just give us a little nod if you can in the comments section. That would be great. We'll just know that you're with us. If not, then we'll just carry on anyway and
Good
we'll talk
morning,
to
Alex.
ourselves. Oh, morning, Alex. There
Morning,
you go.
Sarah.
Morning, Sarah. Morning, Joe.
Hiya, Maxine.
Morning, Maxine. Morning, Chris.
Fabulous.
We're a bit late this morning. We've just got technological issues.
As ever. I have these madcap ideas, and I always morning,
Steph.
And Beverly, and I always
Morning,
do them
Bev.
last minute, and then last minute they don't work, do they?
I said something there that sounded very much like Hilda Baker.
Did you?
Ooh, yeah, technological issues.
We did.
Issues.
Nobody's old enough to remember who Hilda Baker is.
I am. That's enough for me. Morning, Angie.
I've just shown my age now, haven't I? Morning, Donna. What's Angie done?
Morning, Donna.
She just put milk in a peanut butter. How did you manage that?
Morning, Fiona. Morning, Janice. Glad you could be with us.
Alex has got a good 2-inch look.
Morning, Anne. Hey, stop that. Morning, Anne. Morning, Wendy. Morning, Colette. Okay,
Excellent.
So it's time's marching on. It's 2 minutes past 11.
It is.
So
I've got some exciting news though that I wanted to share. That's why I wanted to come on a bit early so we could share a bit of exciting news.
Ooh.
So if you're all right, morning Joe. If you're all right, just hang on, because if you're watching this by replay, I do put the time, and as you probably noticed, that cuts all the waffle out. If you're not interested,
waffle.
The waffle.
You mean waffle?
Waffle. That was my hair getting in the way. Then.
Waffles are your
waffle.
There's waffling, lass.
But we are waffling. We are from
Yorkshire.
Waffling
and get on with it.
Anyway, we had a great night last night, didn't we? I don't know what everybody else were doing, but we did. Tell them what we were doing.
And it wasn't what you might be thinking.
What do you think they're thinking?
Moving on. Anyway, yeah. Well, categorically wasn't that. I'm stopped in my tracks now. So, no, what it was I decided to put a little bit of music on, and it was 80s, going back to the 80s. And when there's having a little boogie.
We had a good old mum and dad dance, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah, we could hear the cringing from teenager upstairs.
Mum and dad dancing, you can't beat it.
Yeah, I'm about £3 lighter this morning. Anyway, great, really good for raising the spirits. I was just saying, we were just having like this little boogie, saying we ought to have a Zoom disco, didn't we? So if you're up for having a Zoom disco with us, there's no sitting and watching us making idiots of ourselves, though, like we normally do. You've got to join in. So if you're up for that, give us a thumbs up, and maybe we'll organise a Zoom disco.
It's now 4 minutes past 11. Time is marching on.
It is. Right, I'll tell you what, then I'll save me exciting news to the end, shall I? So you're just going to have to stay with us. No, that wasn't the exciting news. No, that was just, giving people a snippet into our mundane life. Getting really excited about having a dance, but there you go.
I'm sure everybody's thrilled.
Yeah. Get on with it. Right, I am going to do. All right, ladies and gents, if you'd like to make yourselves as comfortable as you possibly can. If you're sitting feet flat on the floor, just allow your spine to be straight but relaxed. Let those shoulders be nice and rounded, and just tuck the chin in slightly, keeping the back of that neck open. In fact, imagine that there is a golden thread suspending you from the heavens, coming all the way down to your crown. And when you're ready, just exhale deeply, using that exhalation as a big sigh, just to let go of anything that you might be holding on to that really isn't serving you right now. Just let your breath move into its own natural, relaxed, comfortable position. Exhaling any tension you may be holding in the forehead, the jaw, the neck, the shoulders. Any tension you may be holding elsewhere in the body, any of those little aches, pains, niggles, just imagine that you're breathing into those areas. And as the breath expands into them, it's pushing away that tension, that exhalation, letting that tension release. And today's meditation, we're going to ask ourselves some questions based around that all-important question you may have found asking yourself: who am I? Who am I? It's one of the most searching questions that you can ask yourself. Who am I? And it might seem like a simple question, but it can be incredibly difficult for many of us to answer. We often believe the labels that society puts on us as to who we are, when really the truth lies very much elsewhere. So today's meditation is designed to start you on the pathway of finding the answer. And whilst it may take a while, with practice, and of course meditation is a practice, the answer will eventually come. We all hold a self-image that is part imagination, part projection, and part opinion of others. And it begins with our families, our friends, teachers, anyone in authority. And then it continues throughout our lives with social conditioning, where we depend on others to define ourselves. But by understanding that the opinions and beliefs of others are just that, opinions and beliefs, and not the truth, you can drop this facade and begin the journey of discovering your true self. By traversing this pathway, you will begin to see how your old self-image was moulded by others. And as you uncover your true self, you will understand just how stronger and resilient you are. You will discover the beautiful divine being that you truly are. And you will learn to harness the inner calm, peace, love and joy. As you embrace the true you, it will become easier and easier to leave behind the image of the old self, which will no longer be able to restrict you. And you will experience the joy of being your true self, because you never really believed in your false self anyway, not completely. So let's go on a journey together in our imagination. I'd like you to imagine or intend that you are on a gentle winding pathway at the foot of a mountain peak. As you look towards the summit, you notice that the sky is a deep blue, that there are white wisps of clouds floating gently by, and you can feel the warmth of the sun on your face. You see tiny mountain flowers surrounding you, and you feel the gentle breeze against your skin. Ascending the mountain with ease, one step after another, climbing higher and higher. Breathing in deeply that beautiful, clean, crisp air. Following the pathway as it meanders through lush green grass and outbreaks of rock. And take a moment to look around you. Away in the distance, see the shape of the valley from above. The green blanket of the treetops, so tiny now. And the winding curves of a crystal blue stream as it cuts its path through the valley, feeling a sense of freedom, at one with nature. And you turn your attention back to the pathway and notice that you are almost at the summit now. With only a few steps left to reach the top, keep walking gently upwards, breathing in that fresh mountain air as you climb higher and higher. Slowly, easily, upwards towards the summit, getting nearer to the top with ease. For those of you joining us live, the time is now 11:11, a reminder to embrace the gift of life and to open your eyes to the spiritual signs all around you. Open your ears to those whispered messages of love and reassurance that you are not alone. A time to set intentions for the highest good of all and to trust in the divine plan that everything is and always will be okay. And as you reach the summit now, take in that wonderful view. You can see in all directions more mountains, the valleys, the blankets of forest, the contrasting colours of nature. And you notice as you look down that your mountain is the highest of all. So look around you now to find a comfortable place to sit within this peace and tranquility, taking a moment to appreciate this time that you have here and now, this time that is yours. And bringing your attention into your heart center, let's peel back some of the subtle layers of the self and dig deeper with some self-inquiry. We are all labeled by others and ourselves, but who are we truly? Our lives are filled with experiences. We have those experiences, but we are not those experiences. Each experience creates a memory. We have memories, but we are not those memories. These memories create feelings. We have feelings, but we are not those feelings. So let's explore the following. I have a name, but I am not my name. Who am I? I have thoughts, but I am not those thoughts. To whom did this thought arise? Who am I? I have a title: mother, father, husband, wife, brother, sister, daughter, son, aunt, uncle. But I am not that title. Who am I? I have a body, but I am not my body. Who am I? I have a mind, but I am not my mind. Who am I? I have relationships, but I am not those relationships. Who am I? I have vivid memories of the past, but I am not those memories. Who am I? I have compelling hopes and dreams for the future, but I am not those thoughts. Who am I? I feel happiness and sadness, excitement and fear, love and anger, but I am not those feelings. Who am I? When everything that I think I am falls away or remains, who am I? By detaching from your body, thoughts and emotions, eventually you will come to rest in pure awareness itself, the deep essence of sheer existence, of the oneness, the reconnection to source and the divine being that you truly are. So moving forwards, keep asking, keep exploring that question, who am I? Until your soul is finally revealed. And now it's nearly time to return, so just sit for a while longer and appreciate the view once more. And it's time to make your descent. Slowly, gently, with ease, one foot in front of the other, descending the mountain now past the tiny flowers, the rocks, the grassy banks, further down, nearly at the bottom, feeling calm, relaxed, refreshed, full of energy, and making your way across to a tree at one side of the path and sitting at the base of the tree trunk. Lean your back against the tree, allowing it to support you, and visualize roots growing out of the soles of your feet, penetrating deep into the earth. Your roots mingling with the roots of the tree, going deeper now, grounding you, stabilizing you. And on your next in-breath, visualize that you are drawing energy from the earth up into those roots, into your feet, and allow that energy to flow up your legs and into the whole of your body. With each out-breath, allow any remaining tension or anything that no longer serves your body to seep away. And taking your physical hands now and beginning to rub them together to create that warmth, that heat. And when your hands are beautifully warm, placing the palms over each eye, taking a long, slow, deep breath in as that healing energy from the Lao Gong points penetrate deep within the mind. And taking another long, slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, just leaving your eyes closed for a few moments more as you allow your hands to gently float back towards your lap, introducing some movement, maybe a wriggle of fingers or toes or a stretch. And when you're finally back with us, gently opening your eyes. Okay, everyone, just give you a moment now just to come round gently in your own time. There's no great rush. And as you're bringing yourself back into that awareness, I'd just like to share with you just a little bit of news, something that I hope many of you will find beneficial. And what we've done is we've created a Facebook group, which we're going to run via our holistic wellbeing page. And when I say we, it's going to be run by some wonderful kindred spirits. And we hope that you'll come and join us. You'll be very welcome to. We've named it the Sanctuary, and it's a spa for the mind and the soul. It's a place where you can retreat to when you need a break from the outside world, or if you're feeling alone at any time, anything that may be troubling you and that you need to just be around others. I know it's only virtual, but it's the best I think that we can do right now, keeping that connection. So it's going to be a place of upliftment. It's going to be a place where you can meet other like-minded souls, and where we hope friendships, many friendships, good, strong friendships are going to be made, and where you'll find some much needed peace and comfort. Because we all know during these times we have good days and bad days, and Jonathan and I are no exception, are we? We have our ups and downs just like everybody else. And on those bad days, we hope that the sanctuary will provide that safe space where others can hold the space for you. Excuse me. And equally, when you're having a good day, when you're having an up day, that you can be there to help uplift others, to help raise the vibration for everybody else as well. Now, I've just got to find out how to put a link to it so you can find it. We'll put a link onto the Holistic Wellbeing page. We've got a few guidelines on there, not many, just these guidelines are there just so that we ask everybody to respect, so the group will remain a safe haven and everybody will feel comfortable and at home on there. So like I said, we'd love you to be with it. We've birthed it and that was quite painful because I am a technophobe. So it was extremely painful. And it's up to you, beautiful souls.
I feel
now.
your pain.
I know you feel my
when you
pain.
have trouble with technology.
You are my techno
I feel
guru.
the pain.
He gets the pain when I have the technological issues. So we've brought it into existence, and it's now up to you, beautiful souls out there, to make this place a fabulous oasis away from the madness of this world. So we do hope you'll step right on in and be there.
Stop talking.
Stop talking.
Just to
I've gone
say
over
a
time.
huge thank you, folks. I don't want to keep you any longer because you want to enjoy your Sunday, but thank you very much for everybody who's subscribed to my new channel, Jonathan's Spiritual Speakeasy. I love the comments. That's fantastic. It's very encouraging. It's nice to know that I'm not sitting here kind of waffling my head off or whatever, that it does actually help have some meaning for someone and just to say that thank you also for those who tuned into Nat Rich's wonderful interview. Again, appreciate that. That's lovely. Got another one on tonight. It's a talk and discussion, and Nat's invited me to talk along with, there's another lady apparently who's we're going to be talking about sound and medicine, so about sound healing and things like that. If you're interested in that, you want to know a little bit more, you want to tune in, I think we're going live about 7 o'clock. The link's on my mediumship page, Jonathan Halstead, medium and sound therapist, so check that out. It's all on there, but I'm going to put a reminder on anyway, which I haven't done yet, if you need to find the link. I've got another one coming up next week, and then another one about sound, and then there's one called WTF is a Spiritual Awakening, which I'm quite looking forward to that one as well.
What's
so
WTF?
it means would thou feel.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's one meaning.
I think so anyway. Anyway, so thank you folks once again. You're brilliant. Love you all. Take care.
I'm just reading the comments. You can go now
Oh, yeah.
if you want. You know, we're finished. We've finished what we needed to do. But I'm just reading the comments here. Look, Chris remembers Hilda. She knows, you know. Can you remember that?
Oh, she knows, you know.
Yeah. No, Jo had a dance last night as well. Good lass. And she said, I think sober as well.
Sober, we weren't.
But we did enjoy ourselves. Fantastic. So good morning to those that we might have missed. I don't know. We've got good morning. We've got Anne, we've got Wendy, Colette, Joe, Chris, we've already said, haven't we? I think we've said
Sharon,
Steph, Angie. No, we haven't said hello to Sharon. Hi, Sharon.
Sharon.
Joe, Janice, don't know, because I've got the memory of a sieve. Glad that you've enjoyed it. If we've missed you out, I'll say it again. No offence.
Deborah.
Yeah, we're just too we're too vain to wear our
Colette, I think we've said hello to everybody, haven't we?
We have.
Fantastic, folks.
Brilliant. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Have a lovely week ahead.
I'm now going to suffer a little bit more pain to get this sanctuary up and out for you all. So please do join us. We'd love you to be there. And hopefully see you on the other side. Right, take care. See you later.
Bye, folks.
Bye now. We'll be here next Sunday. We're going to be here next Sunday. Next Sunday. We'll be there. Bye.